Hello and welcome. My name is Nikola Tesla. Today, I will be telling you the tale of how I chose to dedicate my life to harnessing the power of nature for the benefit of humankind. It's a wondrous tale full of adversity, determination, and triumph. Let's go back to the beginning. I was born on July 10, 1856 in a small village in the Austrian Empire. Today, this place is referred to as Croatia.
I am in Croatia.
As a young child, many things fascinated me. Really, nature was what attracted me the strongest. I loved to build machines, including a motor powered by 16 June bugs glued to a spinning disc.
Harnessing the power of bugs leads to motion.
Once, watching the pigeons that flew around my family's small farm made me ever curious about flight. I climbed to the roof of the family barn, breathed in and out rapidly to make myself feel lighter, then jumped into the breeze. I spent several days in bed recovering from the landing. I also tried to generate electricity by rubbing two cats together, which resulted in some spark, but mostly very mad cats and a face full of scratches. But really, I was beginning to fall in love with the power of electricity. I had a hunch that understanding electricity would be the key to unlocking the power of nature. I imagined the power of Niagara Falls in all of its glory, moving as a giant water wheel, and producing electricity. But I did not know how it would be done nor if it was even possible. I needed to learn all that I could to stand a chance at finding my way towards this idea. I wanted to study engineering, but my austere father wanted me to work in the church. At 18, I developed cholera and my father said that if I didn't, die, then I could study engineering at the university. I promptly healed myself, and went off to school to learn. A professor once showed me an invention that could be connected to an electrical generator to act as a simple motor. I studied it with great detail, and told him it would be much more efficient if it were powered by alternating current rather than direct current, but no one knew how to build an AC motor. He told me it was impossible. After I left the university, I got sick again. My doctors called it a nervous breakdown. While bedridden, I realized my mind had been working on inventing the AC motor the whole time. Like a flash of lightning, in an instant the truth was revealed. I drew with a stick, on the sand, the diagrams of my motor. I knew this motor could be a success, but I needed a way to develop it. I then left for America, and took a job working for Thomas Edison as a basic electrical engineer building generators and motors. Edison used direct current to deliver electricity, which couldn't be transmitted more than a mile. These motors worked too inefficiently.
Yep, he's right.
That meant that even a small town would need hundreds of power stations. I knew my AC system was better. Its current could be transmitted hundreds of miles. Seeing as I had perfected the design of my AC motor entirely in my mind, I made my device and showed it to Edison. He was, however, quite stubborn. He told me he wasn't interested. He held a monopoly on the direct current technology, and wanted only to make money. He had no interest in doing what is best for humanity, or unlocking the powers of nature. Thankfully, Edison had a rival in the race to develop electricity. His name was George Westinghouse, and he was very interested in alternating current. He licensed a handful of my patents, hired me as a consultant, and together we developed an AC system that lit up the 1893 Chicago World's Fair. 3 years later, an alternating current system began turning the energy of Niagara Falls into electricity in the form of a hydroelectric power plant. Thousands of people were now able to purchase electricity at a cost much lower than direct current systems. However, after this, I realized that bringing electricity, cheaply and efficiently, to all people, was my calling. I believe electricity can be cost-free, simply by using the electrical energy present in nature. Thank you. And good day.